Right now, the Medford School District and Teachers Union are back at the bargaining table, the third day in a row of marathon talks. And both sides say they are crossing their fingers for a resolution tonight. NBC5's Christine Pitawanich is live where the district's bargaining team is meeting. Christine, what do we know tonight?
Natalie, the district's bargaining team is here at the Rogue Regency in Medford, and so far what we know is that they're still at the bargaining table, and many people we've spoken with say that's a good sign. So far it looks like the district and the union have met face-to-face 3 times, and it looks like 4 proposals have been exchanged, the last of which from the union, and we're told as we speak right now the district's bargaining team is looking over that proposal. But really at this point both sides have not agreed, or have agreed rather, to not release details about their negotiations as they try to keep the focus at the bargaining table. But NBC5 did speak with the district and teachers union representatives. Here's what they had to say about today's negotiations. Take a listen.
We're disappointed that we haven't reached a settlement yet. We still have hope because bargaining is continuing and they're at the table.
Things are moving ahead. Both parties have exchanged a couple of proposals, and we're gonna work this evening and see if we can get close, if not done.
Now, negotiations began at 9:30 this morning. Teachers were also active today, demonstrating at various locations. Early this morning on the I-5 off-ramp at Barnett and Highland Roads, then at noon at Medford City Hall, then later at 1 p.m. at the intersection of Biddle and McAndrews. All in all, they were trying to get their voices heard. And tonight, while there's no question that both sides want a resolution, it's still unclear just how close they are, since again, they're keeping the details under wraps. And as you just saw, frustration how long it's taking to come to a compromise on teacher contracts, but also a lot of frustration among students. In fact, today at 8:35 sharp this morning, students at both Medford, or South Medford and North Medford High, did a walkout. They walked straight out of their classes just to show that they're fed up with the strike and negotiations. Desperate for a resolution.
I'm starting to get nervous about like senior project and AP tests and all that stuff.
Students at North and South Medford High walked out of class at 8:35 sharp Thursday morning.
It was our student class president who decided that we were walking out today.
It started with social media, and then everyone just told everyone in class.
The result, between roughly 100 to 200 kids at both North and South deciding to leave class at the same time.
It shows them that we want our teachers back.
Now 2 weeks into the strike, and the #1 complaint from students we've spoken with, they're not learning.
I mean, I kind of just miss school, as weird as it sounds. Just being able to, come to class and actually learn stuff.
The teacher tries to do stuff, or some of them don't even try, and it ends up just being a socializing hour.
And now students are starting to reach their breaking point.
It's ridiculous at this point. We shouldn't have gone to this because they've been working on it for a year.
Many say they're not concerned with the potential consequences of walking out.
I don't think we should even be going. I thought we should start a strike of our own.
Students having enough and calling for an agreement.
Definitely has hit home.
As the strike hits week 2. You just saw students demonstrating there, but now there's also word spreading about an Occupy demonstration tomorrow at the district office headquarters. And supporters say they plan to enter the building and demand a fair contract. Keep it right here on NBC5 News. We'll bring you the latest as we know it. Live here in Medford at the Rogue Regency, Christine Pitawanich, NBC5 News.